ましょうか。なんか印刷機直すってとこで終わったよね、確か。えい。じゃあこん中のなんか印刷機直せって言われたんで、こっちあんまり見てないか。でも行けるとこないね。行こうか。テラワン出版社。クイック近接攻撃って何？死んでる。めっちゃ動いてんな。安全告知用の下書き。本物の手足こそ思考。義手はけど、運搬船では安全管理を徹底しよう。糸巻きの近くでふざけるな。よくわからん。いやー、いますね。正面から行ってもいいんだけど。いるな。早い。うわ。あれ、もう一匹いなかった？作業台発見。マジで。ちょっと待って、作業台あるんだったら、これちょっと武器持ってっちゃおう。どうなんだ？中もしかして。騙された？まあいいか、後で解体すればいいか。ちょっとこのゲーム武器の修理とかが結構たやすくできるからありがたい。ほえ、46。46。重いけど間違えた。あれ、こっちの方がいいじゃん。 ハールバティさんの必殺技強いからな。生存率上げたい。いっぱいいるね。地雷とかね、使えればいいんだけどね。気づくのめっちゃ早い。いけ。あー、結構範囲なんだ。それ聞いてんの？よくわからんぞ。おっかねえ。ダフティトン怖い。入ってない。なこれ。クロノフィールドアグリゲーター。何の印刷工場なんだろうね。うわ、いるやん。コロッサスがいるやん。
Here we go. That's what you get.
このゲームソロちょっときついな、まだ。俺が武器変えなさすぎなのかな。上か？上だけど、もうちょっと探索したいよね。手榴弾投げて。
I'm ready for this. Everyone all right?
あ、こういうものも食べるんだね。いっぱいある。残念なのがこのゲーム、あれですね、爆発物、こういうこういうのを撃ってやってもあんまり効かないのよな。あ、そういえば作業台あんじゃねえの。え、作業台を発見って、あ、こんなとこにあった。備品だ。この左の、あ、へえ、 結構何追加効果が。アサルトライフルの劣化具合がすごい。あ、結局こっちからは来れなかったのか。プロシオトスボールスティック。お、ローラーを設置する。できたね。テリーの誕生日について。テリーが亡くなった。犬か動物をペットにしてはいけないのだと。犬か動物に殺されたの。撤退。まあ、この惑星危険になったからテラ2に移動するよっていう話ですね。こんぐらいか。戻りましょうか。結構狭かったな。こっちの方なんかあるかな。これ何？あれ、ステラベイこんな近いんか。こっちの方いっぱいあるもんね。結構広いな、ここは。なんだろう、これ。戻るのはまあ、高速移動で行けるんで、ちょっとうろつきますか。セーブしよう。最近結構死ぬので。 ボット系が強いんですよね。
All right, let's dance.
やべえ、こいつら強えな。
Everyone all right?
いけるのか。道ある。あ、なるほどね。こっちから行けるのかな。高速移動できるか。敵復活してそうだな。怖い。あ、高速移動できない。仲間増やしたい。いるな。お、珍しいやつがいるな。うわ、何。うわ、初めて見るやつ。いけ。
Hey, boss, watch this.
そっちじゃねえんだ。見ててじゃないんだ。なんやねん。逃げた逃げた。
I was just getting started.
家庭アンティ広角。ああ、めっちゃ殺されてんじゃん。もらっていくぞ。お前たちの死は無駄にしねえ。お、初めて見たね。絵ではロード画面でちょいちょい出てたけど。マンティピラーって成長するとああなるんや。
All right, here we go.
うわー、こっち来る。
That had to hurt.
なんかめっちゃ飛ばしてくんだけど、あいつ。意外とレベル上がるな。なるほど。ロボットをハッキング。へえ。しゃがんだ時の移動速度。これいいじゃん。 マイナス 50%。いるね。ここら辺はマンティが多いのか。クイーンや。あれか、噂に聞くクイーンは。ちょいちょい会話で出てくるやつ。いけるんか。聞かねえ。どこが弱点？こいつザホにしか攻撃しねえな。うわ、何今。やべえ。ハールダッティまで。け。ちょっと、2体いる。嘘やん。メガマンティクイーンって。ふざけるな。そんなありかよ。熱い。ちょっと待って待って待って待って待って。当たってない。一回ちょっと逃げよう。火がめっちゃ痛いわ。もし火とか効きそう。いや、ちょっとまさかの2体目だったな。しかもより強力なやつ。絶望感しかなかった。必殺技でなんとかなるかな。あれなんなんだよ。あれ、目がどこ行った？いるわ。めっちゃでかい。これが痛いんだよね。当たると。いいぞ。お、いいぞ。いいぞ、ダウン。今だ。やれ。自動販売機はどうでもいいんだよ。効かねえ。めちゃくちゃ強いな。やばい、これはやられたね。ていうか敵増えてない？やばいやばいやばい。来ないで。うわ、当たったのかよ。これが一番効く。来ないで、ゆっくり。いける。あれ、すごい回復してる。ちょっと何それ、卑怯じゃない？ そういうこと。頑張ったのに。あとちょっとだったのに。引き打ちも許されない。ちょっと仲間が回復しきってから行くか。この上の十字キー上は何なんだ。セーブしよっか。マイヤーラーククイーンを思い出す。熱い。めっちゃ食らう。そうだ、ダウンさせろ。いいぞ。ここしかねえ。食わせろ。頭どこだよ。いける。倒せる。ああ。やば。もっといいもんくれや。あれ、倒したマンティクイーンの死体はどこ行った。そんないいの持ってないしな。ちゃうか。備品だし。強盗キット。720。結構入ってた。なんだと。あるね。アサルト強いんですけどね。劣化がめちゃくちゃ早い。この先になんか、あれか。まあもうそうそう出てこないでしょ。杭みたいなのは。ラプチドン。キメラ。 またなんか名前あり引っかかってる。いけ、いいぞ。殴れ殴れ。強ないこいつ。アサルトライフルウルトラ629。ほう。普通のアサルトライフルってつかデガモンスターがこんな近くに2体もいた。うわ、これ人じゃないな。頑張ったんだね。めっちゃ一人かっこいいなこの人。ビッグダムヒーロー誰？めっちゃかっこいいや。死に様がかっこよすぎる。ポルダーピストル 2.0。 めちゃくちゃいるな。またコロッサスか。強い強い。ザキ様。
Can we do that again?
いやちょっとこの辺巣窟ではあ、いるわ。
Alright, here we go! You're going down!
なんか意味あんのそれ。
I'm on it!
これなんなん？あ、これを狙いってことか。メガラピディド。
Everything on this moon gotta be so big. Angry.
最近目が多くないですか？人死にすぎ。なんか持ってる。ようなんだ急に囲まれてる。
Everyone alright?
ようなヒーローのラストスタンド。あ、さっきのか。死に様がかっこよかった人や。 めちゃくちゃ鳴き声聞こえるもん。あ、道や。お、メガに比べたらだいぶ楽だな。見えねえ。まだいる。数がすごいな。
I've been waiting for this. Show 'em how it's done.
見えない草むらでやりおる。はい、これ生きてんな。
Everyone all right?
ね、これ
You ever want to hide a body? You could dump it in that sulfur pool.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own work. Neat that it's here, though.
あ、結構アサルトライフルは結構持つな。いいね。これ全然やってねえな。このまま行くとなんか街っぽいのがある。行くか。こっちなんかあるのか。元だけか。やり合ったのか。また目がいるやん。いいぞ。これ強えな。パルバティさん。ダウンまで取れちゃう。
Score one for Felix. You like that?
いいでしょうって。おう、もっと武器使った必殺技がいいな。飛び蹴りってあんま聞いてない気がする。うわぁ、めちゃくちゃいるな。しまった。え、めっちゃいない。ちょっと待って。
Got him, boss.
クイーンないよな。でもこいつだったらいいや。
Here I come.
いいよ。これがすごい謎。
Still got it.
ハムシみたいなやつ。何もくれんし。いますね。嘘、クイーンが2匹。なんだ つら。
Nice hit.
血気盛んすぎるだろ。ちょっと叫び声が、爪が見える。聞いてなくない？あ、でも倒せるもん。倒しちゃおう。ちょっと待った、邪魔もんが入る。ひえ。何これ。なんで俺のこと無視したんだこいつ。そういや忘れてた、邪魔だなしたい。なんで浮かぶの。びっくりした、急に浮かび出すから。すっげえ邪魔だったじゃん。なんとかなったね。街じゃない。
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
知らん。気になるから行くんだよ。何あれ、嘘だろ。何匹いんのこれ。
Heads up, jackass.
これを使え。そっちじゃねえだろ。オッケー。
Everybody okay? Great. I guess this is what TheOuterWorlds gonna look like in a couple years.
ちょっと気軽にクイーンがいすぎなんだけど。こんないるの？クイーンってもっと希少なもんじゃねえのか。ハムシがいるな。
All right, let's dance.
作業台が欲しいな。弾の減りが結構半端ない。一応ラプティドン行ったんだね。アーマーゴールド。心躍るじゃねえの。弱っ。アーマーゴールドって書いてあるから期待したのに鉛の方が強いな。なんだね。日記エントリー。ブラックウッド Z。 避難準備手順は何か怪しい匂いがする。プテロが高価なのはわかるが、ここから出荷するのは簡単じゃない。ハンターからもゲートの外で奴らを解放するよう条件されている。会議のメモ。テラ2で行う仕事の説明。よくわかんない。プテロを檻に移動させ始めた。いくつかの檻は壊れた。ラプトはラプなんちゃらでしょ。プテロって何？瓶詰め工場の中のものを嗅ぎつけ、そこに巣を作り出した。はあ。瓶詰め工場があるの？これかな？名前見れない。いますね。でかない？ユーリアル、ラプティドン、ステノ。名前付きが2匹んだけど。6000も。いいぞ。誰？あ、パルマティック。めっちゃ持ってんね。ほん。うわ、めっちゃいる。ここ瓶詰め工場かな。あっぽいね。お、作業台あんじゃん。あ、これ欲しいな。ロングガンのヘッドショット。備品修理欲しいな。特性取れますね。今5の、じゃあ6。あと1個取れば次いけるね。リセットチャンス。 防御力欲しいかな。命中ペナルティ。防御力取るか。熊手じゃん。このレンチは持ってきないのか。あ、備品。でもまあいいか。大したお金なんないよね。早いな、劣化がな。改良しようかな。安い。発射音か。あ、いいね。クリティカル。ブレマイナス80%。武器貫通後。貫通すんのまず。あ、これどっちかなんだ。耐久力の低下。ヒット確率。なるほど。マグツレイ。あー、 撃力上がったね。うわー、100。開けれない。なんか持ってる近接武器売れねえんだけど。ここ結構広いな。また来たりすんのかな。倒した記憶がない。ちょっとウォッカとかも溜まってきたから売ろっかな。酒は売る。身体特性プラス1。あんまりお金になんない。敵かよ。気持ち悪い。ライト欲しい。チリスキャナーとかそういうのってどうやって使うんだ。上にもなんかいるな。ここが危険ってとこか。ここにも多分着陸できるんじゃねえかな。ここ気になります。うわうわー、また目がいる。なんかあんの。ちょっとダメージ上がった。めっちゃ吐いてくる。いいぞ。 れ死んでんの？
Oh, that's the last of him.
住民。プテロレイ。これがプテロ。ただ埋まっちゃっててわかんないんだけど。埋まってるわけじゃねえのか。こういう。はいはいはい。飛ぶやつ。全滅してんじゃん。強盗もいるやん。ちょっと生きてるプテロを見たいね。賄賂の費用マイナス 10%。へえ。野生生物の専門家リッツォンによって書かれたプロジェクトプテロに関する報告書。平均量以上のプテロレイの死骸のせいで地域の野生生物が集まっており、その懸念も取り上げている。瓶詰め工場から出る魅力的なパープルベリーアロマも加わり、ラプティドンがこれまで以上に壁に近づいているのではないかと心配している。はいはいはい。まあ、懸念通りになってしまったということですね。壁ぶっ壊されてるもんね。やばいな。穴開いてんじゃん。ドラゴンボールみたいになってる。入れるとこがあんまないね。だいこいつ。もともと死んでるやつ。こう入ったか。入ったね。入ったね。
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
もう用はないかな。違うな。なんか橋があるね。こっち？どうやって行くの？開く？封鎖中だもんな。行けないのかな。地図上では橋になってるけど。
Ready when you are, boss.
何の話や。どうした？
The intrepid crew of the Unreliable brave the wilds of Monarch. On today's episode of, still working on the title? Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
ふーん。
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays.
お前だと。
Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come.
急に上司をお前呼ばわり。
Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
ちょっと待って、暖房がつかない。寒いね。暖房がつかん。寒い。やっと着いた。
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the groundbreaker. Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
ちょいちょいお前呼ばわりしてくる。
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
フェリックスのクエストはないのかな。
Yeah, huh?
ヤッホー。おお。
Yeah, boss?
あれ戻ってるよね。あの橋を渡ってあそこに行きたいんですけど、渡れないから、こっちから行くしかないよね。じゃあとりあえず、あれだな。クエスト終わらせちゃおう。気持ち悪いな。
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
あ、帰ってきてないの？
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
はい。この人役に立たなそうだな、グラハムさん。なんか防具もらった。
Hey.
ここも尊敬になりましたね。34。運搬能力プラス20キロ。へえ。でも重いんだよな。うわぁ、でもかっこいいな。あんまりスニーク意味ないしな、今んとこ。いいか。なんかフォールアウトとかスカイリムみたいにダメージ2倍とかないもんね。いや、ちょっとはあるんだろうけど。
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
ほう。
You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I read about this in Thrilling Tales of the Frontier. Pirates raided Amber Heights. It was a real bloodbath.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door. I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers. Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belongs to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
あ、生きてるプテロもいんのか。行ったとこかな。 ああ、寒い。眠くなってきた。行ってないとこや。ちょうどいいですね。どっちにしろ行くつもりだったから。いますな。
Got it. Heads down.
気持ち悪いの。クイーンさえいなければなんとか。あー、クイーンいるやんけ。いけ、いいぞ。熱い。比較的弱め。だいたい強盗死んでんな。最近人と戦ってないぞ。気になる。なんかあるな。地雷。地雷。地雷めっちゃ置いてある。強っ。この先になんかゲートっぽいのが封鎖されてたとこかな。何あれ。 UDL 研究所。お、しまった。
Somebody's blowing up a piece of monarch. I want in.
え、評議会からの。
Jackass isn't coming.
もしかしてなんか巻き添えで死んだ。殺してくれよっつっとった。だって、死んだ？なんで下落したの？
Hey, that's impressive.
500。
Great work.
い 喋ってた人どこだろう。最悪ロードだな。こいつら強え防具つけてんな。はい、マジで喋ってた人いない。びっくりした。これやっちゃったんじゃない？やらかしたか。なんかわめいてたもんな。ちょっとやり直すか。あれ俺セーブそんな前だっけ？あ、やっぱ科学者いたわ。
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. This is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Somebody's blowing up a piece of monarch. I want in.
え？どっちにしろ死ぬの？なんだ？どこにいた？ただのモブだったか。暇ですね。ブンブン。おお。リーダーが2人も。 人間ごときにやられるなよ。え体の一部が突き刺さってんのこれもしかして。500はでかいね。ターミナルキーカード。研究データ。強力かつ致死性のない群衆鎮圧ガスの製造。とりあえずデータ取っとこう。地元の人間で接触する必要があるのはフォールブルックにいるサブライトの女ボスだけだ。プロジェクト名とかどうでもいいんだ。あ、いらんもん取った。ちょっとセーブしとこうか。 がその作ってるやつ？違うか。グープガン。セキュリティチェック。議長を守るかな。正解か。セキュリティメガアウトレットで従業員コンプライアンス用機器の品揃えを見ていると、知らない人が近づいてきました。その人は突然ロックウェル議長への間接的な侮辱とも取れる意見を述べました。どのような行動を取りますか？これは、多分議長至上主義みたいな答えを選んでればいいんでしょう。あなたは配偶者と健全で愛情あふれる関係を築いています。しかしある日、配偶者が子供たちに認可されていない本を読み聞かせていることが分かりました。どのような行動をとりますか？配偶者を逮捕し、再教育プログラムに参加させる。いいんだ。ほう。これが。弱っ。なんかユニーク武器ってだいたい弱いな。撃ってみる。敵に撃ちたいけどな。うお。継続ダメージなのかな。お、行き来できるようになったぞ。行き来できるようになったと言っても、ここはどこだ？なんか来たことあるな。でっけえ犬がいたとこか。どうあったんだ。気づかなかった。これが数字通りの性能なのか試したい。うわー、あれ取りすぎ、あれどこここ
What happened here?
None of them survived. That's what fixers call deductive reasoning.
血の跡が続いてる。 血の跡。血の跡。これが橋を渡ってる時に強盗が襲ってきたのか。血の跡とは。わかんねえ。たどるのかなと思ったけど。うわ、いるやん。聞いてんのこれ。おー、なにこれ。浮いてんだけど。面白。あいつ強いのとは。特殊ダメージが結構入るとか、状態異常になるのか。使えるかって言われると微妙だな。浮いてたな。羨ましい。俺も浮きたい。この道行けばいいのか。ん、話せる人だ。あれ、あー、いたな。なんかくれるんじゃねえの。
Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens. No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele. Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it.
社畜。あ、ビットで直してくれる。人多いな。ねえ、あそこ。
Did you know June Light grown up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
彼女として誇らしいんか。 ほーん。
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch. Excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
あ、はい。
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $2.50 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
We gotta make for the bar. Play a couple rounds, crack a couple heads. You know, socialize.
ネルソン・メイソンってなんか名前聞いたことあるな。
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
お前じゃねえ。
Adept looking, huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we fly. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
気になる。
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5%? ああ、説得100いるんだ。
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
いらん。
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
片目を殴る。気になる。
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality. Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome. Suit yourself. Right. Now, like I said, me being a generous man, I'm willing to offer you a cut of the profit.
5% ってな。
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
あ、さっきの壊れてた橋かな。保険外交員。
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind. Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
Hey, who's she calling stupid?
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course. We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
悲惨な結婚についての保険、気になるわ。
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss. Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
よくわからん。
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
保険なんか機能すんのかね。
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order? No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
怖っ。
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go?
ナイル
Was
ズ
it
ってなん
messy?
か
I hope it was messy.
ナイルズなんか名前聞いたことあるな。
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I could listen to her talk for hours.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
こっちは危険ってことじゃねえか。
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? Clever. That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think.
頼りないな。
Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
横取りしたいと。
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Boy, if I know. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
変装してみるか？ダンカン。外
I
か
don't
結
think
局。
I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's about as welcoming as a
広いね。
wrench to the face. And half as tender.
Now is not a good time. It's important.
バートランド。
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no. Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet. Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew. You heard that right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them Raptidons, then Marauders, and then that Manta Queen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, because it was my favorite gun tote. Ah, you wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all. Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece. Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot. Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead. Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're a part of the mountain terrain. Right then. Very well. Then I'd like to answer it. Right then.
どこにも行くな。結構会話はできるけど意味ない人多いな。広い。ああ、滝のことかな。 これ開けていいやつ？鍵あるからいいよね。ここ下水もしかして。まあなんかネルソン・メイソンのなんちゃらって。あ、え、こいつが出たな今。こんだけかな。あ、おお、やはり滝の裏には何かある。地雷がある。特に何もない。
Keep walking, Rungley.
結構着陸場あるね。ロングガン、ロングガンプラス7は結構でかい気はする。眠て。
Always imagine Falbrick with you.
Fancier? Stocked with better booze?
Cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Hey, Cash. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
ちょっとガチで眠い。先が気になるけど、ちょっと一旦終わります。